Hello, hello, hello. So, welcome to my channel, True Love, or Love and Light Tarot. Whoa, flashback, eh? To when I had my other name. However, it is now Love and Light Tarot, and I am thankful you're here joining me. I'm going to pull some cards real quick. I have been trying to... someone's confused, and there's some good luck and an ending of a cycle happening, and this is the energy around me right now, is like the confusion, and I'm like, I just want to get it out because, yeah, I got shit to do. Let's get this show on the road and find out what this reading is going to be about. It may resonate, it may not. It's in regards to equal give and take. Possibly let's see what else, what's going on. Okay, Temperance in reverse. It's some kind of imbalance in the give and take. It's like someone might be giving their money away too much. It's causing an imbalance. Someone might be giving their energy away too much. I see the infinity sign. The infinity sign is what goes around comes back around type of thing. It's like it's forever a loop, and it's like the universal energy. It's like okay. We're supposed to take these. Okay, and the Lovers is there at the bottom of the deck. We're gonna split it up, yeah, and then we're going to the Chariot in reverse and the Four of Wands. Okay, this could be someone having delays with a twin flame or a soulmate or a partner. 10 of Pentacles could be an ending to a family dynamic because of the soulmate. That could have been the start. And there's the Tower with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles, someone who's been overcommitted and kind of disorganized. It's causing a tower. So this imbalance is bringing a tower down. Let's see here. And we have this Two of Pentacles that's juggling. Someone's juggling, possibly juggling and moving forward, juggling and moving forward. Okay, so someone has a lot on their plate right now, but they're choosing to move forward because they know that's where they need to go. Nine of Wands, feeling defeated. Nine of Wands in the reverse is like being overwhelmed with something, like something's defeating you, because in the upright it's like conquering challenges that come. So in the reverse it's like someone's struggling with challenges that are coming. Oh, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. That could be someone, that one is hard. It's different for each deck kind of deal, but my opinion is she's sitting there alone, feeling left out, and the door is locked, but the key's right there. So it's kind of like she's leaving herself out. In the reverse, it's like someone's leaving you out, even though it's not like you're being left out on purpose. It's like this person isn't rising to the challenge of leaving someone out. I don't know. Or is rising to the challenge of leaving someone out because they're weak. They're weak about King of Wands. They're weak about being a leader. They're weak about being in the eye of people, looking like someone who's a strong person, but they're actually weak. Of course, 8. There's 8. This kind of goes with the energy of my last reading a little bit. The Five of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands. The Five of Wands in reverse is not fighting, and the Knight of Wands is moving forward. But I do see 4 Wands here, so I feel like this is moving forward to a commitment. But this is a commitment that won't cause them to have physical fights, or I say physical, but I mean like interact in a verbal, what's the word? It's like a verbal, hostile way, where like there's history. There's no history with this person that they're weak with, or there might be, but it's like they have inner conflict. They don't have outer conflict with this person, whoever they're moving forward to. It could be a Leo. Yeah, there's an option. They're struggling with it came out this way. Option, Empress. So it could be that they know who the feminine is. They're not going to continue to invest in the Empress because they're having issues with their choices. They have way too many choices, and the Empress is one of them. So they have all these choices and the Empress. Let's clarify. So I knew with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Strength and the King of Wands, which you could be dealing with a Leo male. However, or Cancer, there's Cancer energy in here. And that there's this person is choosing to go towards some other options, and that's okay. Let them do that. Now we're going to clarify each row because we can read them that way. We can read them in the sense that someone is struggling to give equally because they are not following their spiritual journey. They have more self-healing to do through being weak and being a leader. Like they're in their ego here is what this is showing me, like very big ego, but also giving equally to something that maybe not sustaining them. Also here with the juggling and the Chariot and the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands in the reverse, I'm seeing that this person wants to move forward to a connection that they have juggled in the past, where there was no fight for that person, like they didn't fight for that person, and they have internal conflict because they didn't move forward. But that passion is there, that really, like, it's like eating at them inside, that they want this person is their person. And the reason I say that is because the Empress is here in the same row here with the inner conflict and the King of Wands. So if we look at it this way, so you can read them this way, you can read them 2 by 2 like I did in the beginning, and then now you can bring them together and read them the way I'm reading them, which is across and up and down. But I'm going to say it gets heavier and the message gets more clear the more cards you pull, and that's why I keep pulling cards. So the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the Empress. This is them leaving this Empress out because they thought of it as too much of a challenge to leave someone else another option out in the cold, is what it is. And let's clarify. So we're going to start at the top. The Moon, of course. The Moon in reverse this isn't a secret that this man is a player and being weak and juggling and giving equally to other people. It's out in the open. Here, this person's losing money. So this is also not a secret. The fact that the Nine of Cups comes out in the reverse, this person doesn't have money. That is also why they continue to juggle, why they are struggling to move forward and having inner conflict to move forward, is because they have a lack of finances. Okay, the Fool in the reverse. They want to take a leap of faith towards the Empress. However, they're holding themselves back and they're acting recklessly. And they know they have acted recklessly in the past year because of this energy here. It's crazy how it all lines up like that. Okay, now I'm going to clarify each row on the bottom. Okay, they're spying on this person who they feel defeated about, who they juggled, who gave and gave and gave to them. And they want to give back now. They're holding on. It's like they've tallied up. They're tallying up how many times you've given your energy to them, and they're planning. They're making notes, and they're planning on giving you your energy back. That's what this Six of Pentacles is about. Okay, now here, this Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They realize that they can't come in the same way they had planned to come in once upon a time. They realize now this has to be like, they haven't shown you the, like, they want to rush in. The Chariot is rushing in or coming in or moving forward. It's traveling. This person wants to travel to see you. However, this person is imbalanced and they don't have their money together, and they feel like you'll leave them out in the cold. So it's almost like it's not just them who's imbalanced, it's you as well. I feel you're in an imbalance because of them leaving you out in the cold, and that's preventing them. Like, even if they wanted to come in with an offer, a solid offer, they can't right now because you're imbalanced. Yeah. The Strength, the Knight of Wands, and another option could have been a man. They could have had a male they were dealing with, or that could be part of this, who's keeping them weak, but also who they had a fiery, passionate beginning with. One of the options could have been a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an intelligent man, but also someone who was someone who was like a manipulator, but like in I'm looking for a specific word, and it was like right there, it came flashing through my mind, and then it just left. So I don't know, maybe you'll figure it out. But it's like an intelligent manipulator, someone who uses their words very well to get what they want, and they're nostalgic about not fighting for their Empress. Wow, of course the Six of Cups comes out for the row of the Empress. It's crazy. I feel bad. Like, I feel bad in this card. And that's probably him, is he feels bad. He feels bad for not choosing them. And then in the connection of all of the cards here, the Moon, the Fool, and then this row, as well as the Ten of Wands in reverse. This person has accumulated a lot of baggage. They are carrying a lot right now. And they're going to release it, is what I feel. It's like they're going to release whatever baggage they have, and we can clarify this one Ten of Wands card. The Six of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Swords in the reverse is a personal transition. It's also resistant to change and unfinished business. It's like they don't want to, because in the upright it's rushing in, it's moving forward, it's moving ahead, choosing to go forward. In the reverse it's like, not so much. Same with this Ten of Wands. In the upright it's releasing those heavy burdens. In the reverse it's feeling incredibly heavy burdened. Like, this journey is like just riding on them. The hidden energy, the Seven of Wands. But I'm gonna pull it the way I would pull it. It's the Seven of Wands upright. So the Seven of Wands upright is a challenge, competition, protection, and perseverance. So that's like the overall energy of this reading, is that this person is going to persevere. I'm like, where can you see it? This person will persevere. They're rising to this challenge they've created for themselves. I see the dots being connected here. It's like there's a flow of energy, and this flow of energy is so powerful, and anybody is able to tap into it, and this person is especially tapping into it. What else? Yeah, the Page of Wands for a new beginning. The Page of Wands is inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit. This person is understanding that they are a free spirit and that there is limitless potential. There's also geckos on her pants. I don't know if that means something. With the yellow and the pink in these cards, it's the solar plexus chakra and the heart chakra. And this person has the light here as well in their solar plexus. So I feel like this person is starting to take care of their gut health. They're starting to become inspirational to others and inspired themselves. And through this process, they are becoming wise. Very, very wise. Let's take one more from the bottom. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Unfortunately, they can't hide from the secrets, especially at night. They can't hide the fact that they hurt someone they love and care about. And I'm gonna cry because I feel so sad. Just because to see that they actually care, really, it's like through all of this, you might not believe they care, and that shows me they do. And I don't know what it is about seeing another human care for another human. Just pulls at my heartstrings a little bit. Oh, I just saw 1555, so there's a big change coming. Also, I feel like this person didn't want help from spirit, or doesn't feel like they deserve help from spirit. I also feel like this powerful spirit was able to come in and rid this person of any evil thing that was placed on them, protected them. If you notice, the Nine of Swords came in the reverse, and all of this darkness is below them. And there's like this green haze between them, and also these like white dots. I don't know if you can see the white dots. That's why I was saying connecting the dots earlier, is because those white dots are in this card here, all flowing, and it's showing you the energy is flowing. Oh, bye-bye. And then there's this card, and look at this. She has this protection around her. It's like no matter what fears this person has, they're connecting. Okay, one more for this. We're gonna take one more from the bottom. Okay. Well, that didn't help. Really, it didn't. It's like if they stay trapped in these fears and don't, and then we'll take one more, the Five of Cups. Yeah, they're sad. If they stay trapped in this sadness, then, and because of the not giving a new beginning, and then there's the Justice. There's the Justice. The truth, fairness. So there's something about not getting this new beginning, not giving this new beginning. The hidden energy is that it was necessary. This sadness was necessary. This unfairness, because let's pull it the way we would pull it. This unfairness is necessary. Yeah, to rise, to see the queen rise. Unfortunately, God knew there was no other man on this planet who could hurt you the way you needed to be hurt, so that you could rise to the point where you are stable, where you are capable of loving yourself. It's like this was all planned and on purpose. That's what I'm feeling, because you needed to be inspired. Let's just take this back. Because you needed to get to you needed to know how protected you are and how sacred you are. You yourself might have some inner fears, some inner worries, and that is why you weren't becoming the person or starting the offer, the new beginning you needed to start, is because you had some sadness to deal with, and this person helped you release that sadness and understand that and they had to treat you unfair. It was part of the plan, because this is who you needed to become. You needed to become grounded, loving, connected to universe. Look at, she's got tree branches on her forehead. It's like she's comfortable doing whatever she wants to do, wearing whatever she wants to wear. There's all this brown here, meaning she understands, and there's a red pillow. Red is spirit. Red is the color spirit sees. So it's like you understand. You could even see spirit maybe. Or you could know your spirit guides see red, and so you wear a red token for them to see you. This orange pentacle, I'm just going to remind you, Orange Shirt Day is coming. And this is also feeling and healing through. Look at her eyes have blue on them. Blue is truth. Blue is the throat chakra. She sees the truth. She sees the truth of the missing and murdered Indigenous women and the children. She sees past what it's being brought. And I just saw 2020. It's 2020 vision. You see it all. That's so crazy. And with green on her head, it's like she thinks with her heart. She doesn't, some people, they think and they leave their heart out of what they're thinking. And it's like this person has become so incredibly passionate towards caring for other people. She's very compassionate, very empathetic, and she knows how to express herself. This person is beautiful. I think that's good enough. This reading is good enough. And I'll talk to you, maybe we'll get some messages. Let's get some the Divine Energy Oracle. Let's get an oracle or two. Make necessary sacrifices, face your adversities. Laugh at your demons. Do something different. Okay, I'm feeling the need to... Whoa. We're going to separate this. We're going to do the Empress messages, and we'll do the King of Wands messages, and we'll do your future self messages. And the Fool in reverse. We'll do messages for all. Whoever you identify with. We do have a few other major arcanas I could pull messages for. Like the Justice card in the reverse, but I'll put it upright for the sake of my picture. The Strength in the reverse, the Chariot upright. Oh yeah, there was that King of Swords too. We could pull for him. The Temperance, the Moon. We'll pull messages for all these cards. Yeah. All these people. Even though I really don't feel like Justice is a person in this tarot reading, or Temperance, but we'll pull for them. Or the Strength or the Moon or the Chariot, but it's fine. Let's just pull cards for them. So let's do the Empress first. Let's pull for the Empress. Express your joy. That's what came out for the Empress. Maybe. What about the King of Wands? The King of Wands. Be true to yourself. But it was in the reverse, so I feel like this person isn't being true to themselves. We saw that though. The Queen of Pentacles. Retreat in reverse. So maybe you do need to retreat, but also it's like retreat in reverse is like you need to go forward to what you... So retreat from something that you don't need and move forward to something you do need. Take the lead in the reverse for the Fool. So that is whoever the Fool identifies with the Fool, they're not taking the lead. I do feel like that falls into a category, right? It falls into this King of Wands energy, but let's just keep going. The Justice card, let go and enjoy. Let go and enjoy. Let go of any injustices you've had and just enjoy your life right now. Strength, choose friends wisely in the reverse. So this person, whoever, remember the weakness of the King of Wands, was a friend. It's a friend, and I saw that. That could be this King of Swords energy too. Choose friends wisely. A friend might be plotting against you. I hate to say that, but just also for the feminine energy as well, just keep in mind. Imagine solutions in the reverse. So the Chariot, this person wanting to move forward, but all they keep thinking about is the wrong things. Like they keep thinking about the horrible things they've done, or how horrible they feel inside about not coming forward. And it's like, now it's time to start imagining solutions. Imagine the solutions to every issue. Okay, make a plan. Make a plan, this King of Swords, whoever this is, make a plan. A plan that suits your needs. Address your addictions in reverse. Remember, the Temperance was in reverse. Address your addictions. Addressing your addictions, I feel like the Temperance card, the person who identifies with this Temperance, the imbalanced energy, the need for self-healing. This person is struggling with their addictions. They're not addressing them right now because it's in the reverse, like the address your addictions is in the reverse. I'm going to put it in the upright because I'm going to believe that God and Spirit is going to help you with that. The Moon, begin to explore. Begin to explore something about an adventure. Something new is coming, a new adventure. And then we're going to take one for overall. Correct your mistakes. I like that. I like it. Correct your mistakes. Everybody needs to correct their mistakes. Let's take one more. Claim your art. And what's the hidden energy? Shine your light. Beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. I feel the need to be here at this table. I don't know why. Spirit won't let me go. Let's do self-discipline and health. Self-discipline and health. 41 and 71. Self-discipline. This is heart. Something about your heart health. Someone's and the third eye. Something about the future heart health. You need to start being more disciplined in your eating habits. You also need to be more disciplined in your eating healthy, but also your exercise routine and how your relationships are going, because heart health, it is proven fact that when you're in a relationship that is stressful, it wears on your heart. So yeah, I'm feeling the need to keep the health and the self-discipline. Okay, what else? I got my computer back. Did I tell you that? I need to set it up so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Whoa. All of a sudden my cards got backwards. We have physical activity. What did I just say? Physical activity and manifestation, number 8, and it's in the reverse. Someone's manifestations might be on hold right now because they've been putting effort into the wrong environment, because effort's in the reverse, environment's in the upright. So you're in an environment, but the effort is not it's not good. It's not sustaining what you want. Yeah, happy ending in the reverse and teaching and learning in the reverse. Someone's not learning. Someone is in a karmic cycle right now because they're not learning. Oh boy. Okay, I hear you, Spirit, loud and clear. I'm going to do better. New beginnings in the reverse. That's the second time new beginnings in the reverse has come out. And then there's the happy ending. So I feel like something about a new beginning is ending. There isn't a new beginning happening right now because someone has too much pride. The pride is in the reverse. They need to release their pride, or they are releasing their pride, and they don't give a shit about how they look. Teaching and learning. They don't care about how they look to people, but they do. That's the thing. They care how they look about to people that are the wrong people. Remember, choose your friends wisely, wherever that is. Boy. What else, Spirit? Why am I not allowed to leave this table? Please help. Please help me get out the messages that need to get brought out. Relationship change. Oh my goodness. Patience. Patience during this relationship change. Okay. Sometimes it freaks me out when spirits like this. When they're like so in my face Really? Abundance, relaxation. It's in reverse. Because thumbs up. I just want to take it like you're gonna have money, but it's like someone is stressed because they don't have money. Why Spirit wants to talk about this? Let's talk about it then. Contentment in reverse and relaxation upright. Someone isn't content, but they're relaxing. Okay, that makes sense. What else? Like we're at 30 minutes, Spirit. Feelings and contentment. Someone is in their feelings because they're not content. But who can change things? Nobody can change things for you. You have to make the change. Inner knowing. Someone has inner knowledge. I just got a notification. Inner knowledge. Oh, magic in reverse. And feeling. Someone could have been trying to block your inner knowing, with magic, but the magic in the reverse, it's not working. If it did work, it's backfiring, and this person's in their feelings. Because someone's protected. Remember, we saw the protected. Yeah, I just got really warm and chills in my like torso area. Only discernment. In the reverse, this person wasn't using their discernment, and they might have been with the feelings in the reverse. That's someone who's very impulsive over their feelings, like someone who gets mad, picks something up and chucks it. Like, that's not nice. That's not going to solve anything. I used to be someone who would do that. Be so mad. I just pick something up closest to me and throw it at my brother. It's not funny. Trust. In the reverse, someone who's untrusting, not using their discernment. Okay, Spirit, why am I at this table? Like, because you want to be. Yes, but like, what's going on? Support in the reverse and dive deep. Someone doesn't want to dig into their lack of support wounds. Instead, they're dealing with their not trusting with magic. All right, that's an option, right? You do you. Free Spirit came out. Look at that, free spirit. And the Page of Wands came out, which is free spirit. And waiting in reverse. Someone's not waiting anymore. Someone's being a free spirit and they're like, I'm out the door. I'm done waiting. Like, you enjoy your life. It's been happy knowing you. Not really, but I'm gonna have a happy ending because there was no new beginning. That's what I feel. Like, I'm going into this discernment, self-discipline. My heart deserves to be treated correct. My heart deserves to be healthy. Relationship change, self-discipline. I'm going to have self-discipline and let go and enjoy, because that's the justice I deserve. I need to be retreat. I need to retreat and be true to myself about what I want in this life, and I want to express joy only and take the lead in my life. And I'm imagining all the solutions. And I'm going to begin to explore and possibly address my addictions when I get around to it. Maybe not so much. I feel like someone who their addictions, it's not like they're going to address their addictions. They're going to change their addictions. Their addictions aren't going to just go away. This person's need, because of we saw the dive deep in the magic card, I feel like this person's, and look at this mess, this confusion. Anyways, this person, or this reading is getting messy because of things are messy right now. They need to be cleaned up. Things in mentally, energy, and like in the energy right now, things are very, very messy. It is, you don't know who's who anymore. You don't know what's what. You don't just, it's like it needs to be cleaned up. And these cards fell. Move forward and gratitude in reverse. Someone's not being grateful. That makes me sad. Someone is, and it could be this Empress, but she's going to move forward and be grateful. She's going to start being thankful. Remember, I was feeling that energy around where it was like, be thankful for the journey, because without it, you wouldn't have rise to this queen. Spirit sees everything. I don't even have to be here talking to you right now. This is all like something you already know, something that's in you. Spirit has already made it clear what direction they want you to go in. You have an inner knowing, an inner knowing. You know the truth. You see the truth. You're going to start speaking your truth, hopefully, or you are speaking your truth. What is going on here, Spirit? What is going on? Someone needs some support, I feel like. Someone needs some real support, some mental support. They need friends. I feel like there's a need for connection to people again who aren't going to just hurt you, who aren't going to stab you in your back, who aren't going to just take from you, who you need. Choose friends wisely. Someone is struggling to trust people, but I feel like when you're out doing things that you enjoy, like going out and biking or swimming or hiking or whatever it is you're doing, I feel like that's when you need to find people. Like when spiritual partnership, that's when you'll connect to people. That's crazy that I just felt the need to pull that, but that's when you'll find people who connect to you and your journey, and it's not, I'm trying to say positive things because I feel like that's what this group needs. That's what we need right now as human beings. We just need positivity in like overflow. And so it's like, soon as you find that one person, I didn't even read the numbers off the cards, and it was the numerology friggin' deck. Anyways, clearly there's some shit going on. Spiritual partnership is 29, 2 and 9, or 27, sorry. 2 and 7 is 9, which is hermit. So spiritual partnership, someone's being in hermit mode. And I feel like when you're going back to yourself, when you're connecting to your sacral chakra, and you're rooting yourself in Mother Earth, there's certain things that you feel comfortable doing to get you back on your path. And I feel like while you're doing them, you might find other people that do them too. What is this card right here? Speak up. Just talk to them. Just say, hey, how are you? What's your name? That's my favorite line. What's your name? Where are you from? How old are you? I'm just kidding. Don't ask them their age. Just say, hey, how are you? How's your day? Want to talk? Want to go for coffee? My name's this. I live here for this long. I have a tendency to come chill here sometimes, and maybe you'd like to chill with me too. Just be real weird about it, hey? Okay. Okay. We have Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Something is like freaking tragic for Spirit to have me so freaking right here for you. It's crazy. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Okay, there's one life. You're living it right now. Whatever Earth school, as I say that. Whatever you're choosing, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Whatever you're doing right now, you're learning, okay? There is no wrong, right path. You're on the path that leads you to death. That's where we're all headed. You're not doing it better than anybody else, I promise. And nobody's doing it better than you. We're all doing it differently, and that's okay. We can accept that. We can live in that and be thankful for our journey. Period. The end. No more, no, nothing else. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. You've been on Earth before, probably. You might even be experiencing some similar situations that you remember past wounds from, like past life triggers. I don't know. I've never even like done a course on past lives or nothing, but I just know from meditating and going into my Akashic records, and I know we've had past lives. Like, there's nothing, I don't know. And then other people talking about it, it's like, I've never sat down with someone and talked about a past life, but I know it's true. And so I feel like if it's true, then I know that we could be, and as I say that, the sun got brighter, and that's my sign sometimes. I know I'm weird, but that's my sign sometimes, that I'm shining the light on something, some information, or spirits opening, like shining the light on information for me. So with the past life things, I feel like some things that we're going through in this life, we can feel those past life pain, especially if we're in karma. If we're in karmic relationships, that karmic relationship could be something from a past life. And so yes, you're going to feel that hurt from the past life. I don't know how to explain that, but what do we have here? Jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. And in the hidden energy is the seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. What did I just say? It's so crazy. Oh my goodness. You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency and boundaries. You got the love. That's an interesting card. I've never met that card. I mean, I sat and I like read all of them the first day I got the deck, and I was like, introduce myself. Hello, how are you? I'm gonna be reading your energy. Just kidding. Thank you for showing up in my tarot readings. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Whoa. So there's something with love and being a leader in that sense. And I felt that energy earlier, but I was like, I don't wish to go there, guys. I don't wish to go there. I know I have healing, okay? Fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Oh my goodness. This woman is holding her baby. I literally changed my profile picture to a woman holding a baby, and it's like in representation of the children that have been lost. Portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. Oh, I know why Spirit has me here now. Oh man, really? It's this time already? I thought I had more time to prepare for this. It's talking about the world issues. It's talking about what's going on with COVID, and I don't even want to say it, but also with the children and the indigenous and the land and the pipeline and all this stuff and our earth. And I just want to live. I just want us all to live. And religion, and it all ties in, and the past and witchery, and it all ties in. And I don't feel like I'm educated enough yet to be talking about it all, but Spirit has brought me here to tell you, oh boy, this is like, I need I need a shot. I'm just kidding. I need wine. I need something to help with this. I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it. I do want to help others, and I signed up for this, and I am grateful for my Spirit's like, you better show gratefulness. I'm very grateful for my gifts. I'm so thankful that I can connect to Earth the way I do, to people the way I do, to animals the way I do, to love and give and express myself despite all my own fears and my own journey challenges. They were all in place for a reason. And at the end of the day, it almost looks like fire on this mountain. It's crazy how it almost looks like fire on this mountain. It's really sad, and I don't want to go into this sad energy, and I've been depressed, and that's probably like why Spirit's like, get it out now. it is time to talk about this. It's because it's affecting me. And I just saw 4444, of course. Okay. Have a sit down. If you're not sitting, sit down. Let's just take our time. Let's take our time with this. My phone's gonna die, but we're gonna take our time with this because it's very hard for me to speak about without crying. Because I am so connected to Earth and I love her so much. And I'm so grateful for Earth and I'm so connected to Spirit. And the spirits are roaring right now. They're roaring because our Earth and our people here on Earth have been sleeping, and they were put to sleep by other people. It's not just people though, it's an energy. It was an evil energy that came a long time ago. And in one of my past lives, I had I was one of the first people to be around when it came. Myself and my partner. I just got chills, so I know I'm right. And this energy showed up because there was too much good and it needed balance. The universe needed balance. However, it wasn't just random. It was a human who created that energy. And it continued to manifest and grow. You know what started it? I don't know why we're going to the beginning, because I did not want to be talking about the beginning of this. This is like out of my comfort zone, but that's fine. Jealousy, hurt, deceit. These were things that triggered. It wasn't just deceit, but it was like, oh, my ears are ringing so bad. Hold on. Okay. So we're going to change this. We're going to switch it. And just say that, because I want to get it out. I want to tell you what it is. The media and the people, and there's so much, like we could talk for hours, but I'm going to try and tell you what I need to get out right now. And the one thing is that the children being dug up, they knew that that would hurt the native people. So if we go back to when all of this started in the very beginning, what was going on in the world, do you know? Because I was paying attention to a lot of things going on in the world at the time, even though I had not ascended completely in the beginning of all this, and my ascension only took place like maybe, like I've always had gifts, but like to the point where I'm like feeling more than I need to feel, and like the earth's truth revealed to me, that went down like a year and a half ago or a year ago, not very long ago. Okay. And I came through like revelation after revelation each night for about, I don't know, a month. Well, every day still until now. Every day I've been learning and feeling energy and going through things that the earth has gone through. And the thing that sucks is that in the beginning, things were really scary for humans. Some humans really went through a lot of painful things. And so as I was going through it, like I can feel my spirit now hurting for those souls that I know did not have any compassion. And I feel like that wasn't the way we were supposed to be living. However, there was evil people. There's very evil people. And I chose to live a lot of my life choosing not to see it at all. Because I was like, no, I live in a world where there's rainbows and unicorns and muffins every day and sleepovers and stuff like this, and shooting stars and romance. And I did not wish, and that was part of it too, right? That was part of the illusion too, was that love being the illusion, because there's love all around us. We are loved infinitely the moment that we're thought of and then brought into this world. It's God whose love is so powerful that he brought us here. And I say him or he, but it's creator, it's spirit, it's God. It's only there because it's given energy to it. It's not one person. I know I pray to Jesus, but that's because people gave him energy. And that's just like us, ourselves. We're here because we were given energy from our mom. It's moms and mothers and grandmothers who are like, those are the bringers of life. They are the creators. And it's not just them, but it's men too, because without a man, you don't have the baby. You need both. It's creating, we're both sexes are creators, and we're all creators. And Earth needs us to create healthier things, not dark, evil things. Earth needs us. And the native people were seeing that and knowing that and trying to fight for our Earth. And as they were winning, that is when they declared, everybody go on lockdown. It's not safe for us to be outside. And then I feel like they're targeting them so heavily. And now as they're trying to fight for themselves, it's like they're poking at those wounds. They're like, but you have dead children. All these years of dead babies, all these years of hurting, all of this, pile it up. The missing and murdered indigenous women, pile it on their plate. Make sure they're hurting so bad so they can't see straight. Make sure they have to grieve and go through these pains and these burdens and deal with that shit so heavily that they don't look our way. And then on top of it, make another distraction. And another one, and another one, and another one, however many it takes. So, at the end of the day, I might sound crazy, but I don't think I do. I sound more like it's the truth. It's things people don't talk about. And I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with people hurting each other. And at the end of the day, that's not something that I agree with. That's not something that I wish on other people, but it happens. And then, so then if I don't agree with that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I agree with. We're all different. So then you have to just forgive and move forward. And because we're all on this land together, no matter if it's Canada, Asia, Europe, wherever, Australia, we're all human beings on this planet, this one planet. It doesn't matter what land you're on. We're all on the planet together. And so we deserve to treat our planet with love, because she loves us. She loves us so much that she supports us every single day. And it's not just us that are on this planet. It's the animals too. So the humans really need to be more compassionate about that fact that there are animals on this planet. I hate it, but when I drive in the mountains and there's these fences on either side of the highway, it's like, what about those babies that don't know any better? And in the wild, a lot of the times the moms leave the babies. You know, like, yeah, over time they become survival instincts. And the fear, it was shown, I don't know, I talk about this a lot, but I don't know if you've caught any of the other videos where I mention it about the mice and their passed down fear, and how there was a whole generation skipped. And this was an experiment done. And that's another thing, like, humans are cruel. They do experiments on animals. Animals should be free to live their life, just like humans should be free to live their lives. We're all creatures of this earth. And we're all connected. It's like a pop-up. Like you have a planet, and then you have like little things that pop up of it. We're not separate from the planet. We're included in the planet. We're included in this energy. Say this rock grows like a piece of, it's funny, it's got wax on it. So it has this wax that grew on it. Now this wax is a part of this rock. You see what I'm saying? It's not like this wax is gonna need anything different than the rock does to sustain its life. It needs the air and stuff too. I don't know how to explain it. I hope you get it. It's very important that we get it, that we understand that we're all part of this journey. We're all connected to this earth. And this earth is the only thing sustaining our souls. Our souls are recycled. They're not, there is no plan B. Once earth is gone, our souls have nowhere to go. Our souls die with earth. That's what I believe. And our earth needs to be taken care of in order for our souls to continue to come back to it. Could you imagine not having an earth? Even if they find another planet for our souls to sustain on, who's saying? Who thinks that? Like, who knows for sure if when the earth dies, we don't all die? Because we're all part of her and connected to her. Sure, go make a life on Mars. Who's gonna keep you alive if the earth dies and you're a part of her? That's the bigger picture. That's what I'm getting at. I don't know. There's so much more. I could go into depth about so many things. But that's the biggest picture, is Earth is our home. Just like our body is our home. When your body dies and your soul leaves your body, you get a new body. I don't think we get a new Earth. I almost can promise you we're not getting a new Earth. And that's also why I wanted to do receive more information from Spirit before I even talked about this, is because I would like to be able to say, I know there's another Earth. There's another home for our souls. But I don't know that for sure. And even if there was another home for our souls, Earth is only Earth. It's our mother. It's like when you don't have a mom, you don't want to live like that. You don't want to live without your mom. See why it makes me so sad? But I also, like I said, there's more things I could talk about, but I've been talking for an hour, and I'm kind of sad that Spirit brought this to me to share with you today. However, I'm thankful for my gifts always, and I know I'm protected and looked after. But all these rocks come from Earth, just so you know. All these cards, this is all Earth matter. This is Earth matter, okay? This is all Earth. This is all Earth. This is all an extension of Earth. Everything you own is an extension of Earth, including yourself. So Earth is everything. And if we don't take care of her, she's going to die. That is the truth. And just like how we work out and we don't see the results till 2 weeks later, is how Earth is being hurt. We hurt her now more and more, but the results are echoing, and they're gaining. They don't actually come back to us till like weeks and months, years later, because she's such a big vessel of life. Just like, because like you look at a dog, you run with a dog for a year every day, that dog is going to be super in shape, right? You run with a human every day for a year, well, they'll lose some pounds. They'll be good in shape. You know, they're not going to not be in shape, but they could probably use some more work still, you know, because it's a bigger life vessel. And then, okay, and I'm getting like a little off topic, but you work out for 2 weeks. You don't expect, I eat a salad today, right now, I'm not going to look good tomorrow. You know, I do a couple of chin-ups. I'm not going to see my chest and arm, shoulder look good by tomorrow. No, it's an effect. It's something that takes time to come through because I'm a living creature. I have cells that are living, alive, just like the earth. So these climate change things that are going on, we're officially at an hour. They're not just because of your emissions yesterday or the day before. They're from years. They're probably from like 1960s, 1860s. Finally, we're seeing the results of that behavior now. So imagine what we're doing. It needs to stop. There needs to be plans put in place to help us. And I say that because it's to help Mother Earth. We are Mother Earth. This is Mother Earth. This is Mother Earth. This is Mother Earth. I am Mother, like we're all Mother Earth. You can't say you aren't. Even when you're up in space, you're Mother Earth. It's like my child. My child leaves the house, he becomes not my child. All of his tissues are not made of me. No. They're made of me. I don't know how to explain it. So when I talk about fear and like, this is why I'm like, I don't know how long we have. And I want to be in love with my person right now. I want to experience life with them right now because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day or the day after that. Literally, there was 2 people killed by someone over by the university who like veered off of the road and smashed them. It's like, that was so instant. They died. That's it. Their lives are gone. They don't come back. Not the same human anyway. That's how fast things can change for anybody. It's your life is like, you don't know for sure. You don't know what you're promised. So it's like, live every day thankful and to do things that are better for our earth. And I hate plastic. I've always hated plastic. And the fact that they brought in this, you know what, for the last 2 years, and all these gloves are made and all these hand sanitizers are made and all these like needles and syringes and da and these vials, and now you need 3 shots. They couldn't have made it in one big vial. Instead they had to have so many vials, and it's like garbage and garbage and garbage. And have you been in a hospital? Because I worked in a hospital, and I'm telling you right now, they do not give a shit about our environment. There used to be sterilized equipment. They changed it to easy in and out equipment. Do they care about our health? Do they? That's why all the fast food restaurants are up. That's why all the gyms aren't free, or organic food costs more, and there's so much homeless people we have to look at. Children dying every day from starving. Have you looked at the Worldometer? Saw how many people are taking their lives? How many children die of starvation? Do they care? Do they? That's what I want to know. No, they don't give a shit. And when I say they, I mean the people in control, when there shouldn't be. And I know in my soul, nobody is in control. Nobody. The earth and God, that's it. And I say God, but I know it's an energy. It's an energy we created. Because we create things, us humans. If you didn't notice, there's children all running around. There's things like this in this earth. There's vehicles in this earth. There's computers, there's phones, all these things. We've created them. We create things. So why can't we create an earth that isn't gonna die because of our behaviors or what we choose to create? I don't know. We don't need to take from her. We don't need to take her oil no more. I know she's hurting. We don't need to put up fences on her land, and we don't need to poison her waters and the garbage needs to stop. It's like, even though you don't see the garbage, it's still there. You're not getting rid of garbage ever. You're just moving it around. Anyways, thanks for listening. I'm sorry for my rant. I'm not really sorry. And I wish that more people were understanding. And I do know I'm connecting to a lot of people who are understanding. And a lot of the times, these people that are on the same page as I, it's like we're so caring and giving and compassionate that we're like, it's fine, let the greedy have it. There's very little that are willing to fight, and I know that the native people were willing to fight, but now they're being burdened with pain, old wounds being opened. But if anything, I feel like that's gonna help ignite the flame. I feel like everything that it doesn't matter what I feel. It doesn't. Dark Moonstone. I want to go to my favorite bookstore today. I have so many books I haven't read. Anyways, later.